8 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay, great. 8 minutes.
So anyway, I said to the dentist, I said, if you break
Andrew,
my
is
legs,
internet working?
I'll
Everything is
break your
fine?
face. And then the dentist said to me, I'll tell you
7,
later,
6,
don't worry
5,
about it.
4, 3, 2, 1. We are live. I fell in front of trouble, fell in over my head. No, it won't stop, it's fine for me, till one of us does end. Lord, please spare me, no matter what I ever said, that I can't abide my guilt. To live, Lord, I carry it. Lord, please tell me what's wrong with my blood. If I only knew, if I only understood, would it even matter that I tried to quench the thirst? But no, I never could. How can they make it worse? That I fell in front of trouble, fell in over my head. And now you let me live. Well, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, I'm as good as dead. Lord, I never grew up so long since I was a kid. Lord, can you tell me as how I did, just as I did? That I fell in front of trouble, fell over my head. And now you let me live. Well, I'm as good as dead. That's what the good Lord said. Yeah, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, I'm as good as dead. Woo! Hello and welcome to Good and Gooder Songbook. My name is Kilkelly. Well, my name is actually Connor Kilkelly, but I call myself Kilkelly. I don't know why. It's too late to change it now. Welcome to Good and Gooder Songbook. And we're live from 800A in Berlin. I'm going to welcome to the stage Luke Hawkins, all the way from Canada. The Canadian himself. You chilly?
Yeah, boy, my arms are tired. Sorry.
How are you doing, Luke?
Good.
You good?
How are you? I'm fine, yeah. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling, excited to play any aspect of liveness.
Liveness. Well, this is...
Liveness as well, because live is also live, spelled correctly.
That's fun fact for you at home. Let's play a
Want to hear a song?
I'd love to hear a song.
All right, make it.
You got some cheat sheets here?
Yeah, I got a little bit of cheat sheets.
Oh, I'm glad. I got
Because
some
I write
cheat
so
sheets
many
myself.
lyrics, I don't know I don't know which one is going to be.
I have a cover of an Irish song here on my
cool.
guitar, and I'm not going to play it tonight. So it's
Cool.
just
Why
here.
is it written in Chinese though?
I don't know actually. Yeah,
In Mandarin.
it's quite,
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think it's quite beautiful.
It's really beautiful. It's
Thank
good.
you very much.
It's good. Well, I hope.
What are you going to play for us?
I'm gonna play a song called Liberty, and so it's it's just about that thrilling moment when you finally win, when you finally take the war and turn it your way.
Sounds beautiful. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's
Luke Hawkins,
about whatever you
everyone.
want it to be about.
We met under streetlights right after the war. our arms to the ground. Hooray, we won. You shone like a moonbeam, refracting a smile. My shadow of loneliness, the tear in the eyes. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo. And in San Clarita was saved by the poor and held to the earth by strings. We dance until dawn. You're singing so slowly, you pose all your charm. I see you in a golden hour, will tower the yarn. So I gaze at the sun for a while, so amber and tall. The roses have fallen, my friends. I swear on my sword. So yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. So here is my rapture, will never be bound, and I long for the days when we will steal your crown. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, liberate. Yo, halo, and liberate.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Luke.
Thank you, man.
I haven't heard that
You
one.
haven't heard that one yet. Thank you very much,
I
everybody.
really like that. I really loved it.
Thank you. I have a few new songs that I was gonna play tonight that maybe no one heard, and then it turned out like, cause you make an album and then you like put all these songs in the album and then you've been making other new ones,
Yes.
and then you're like, okay, I gotta play some of the stuff from the album, but then you got these songs that you make and they build up and you're like, I gotta get them out.
Yeah, I
And
don't
so
know.
you just gotta.
That one I played right there, that's technically new, but I've been playing it for 2 years, so it's not new at all. It's just
Right.
not on an album. It's very confusing what you're meant to do. But I know what we have to do right now.
Oh yes.
So welcome Ryder, vom Feld to the stage. Ryder, you are. Don't be alarmed, people at home. You may perceive this as an all-male gut and gutter episode, but don't you dare assume our genders, okay?
I identify as.
Hey,
as
now you don't need to say.
Okay,
We
sorry.
don't need to say what we identify as. But shame on you all.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it's your
shame
fault.
on you all for assuming anything. Anyway, without further ado, Ryder, how you doing? Are you ready to play?
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Let's start with a song we can talk about.
All right.
fancy feathered, flown in the doom. We aim for pearls and silver spoons. Without you thought we will fall apart. We missed the clans of love. Shortcuts pushed on, you swore. Nothing's going wrong. No bitterness blossomed in my heart, and a poison blood heated up my body with hate and mud. I posed in ruined places. I talked civilized in the eyes, hate and distrust, hiding behind masked faces. I did what you pretended we must, and a fading desire swelled like warehouse storms on fire. A bad habit made me still stay, had no echoes left to cry, no reasons told why, caged in that crazy play. Oh, I don't want you to blame. I burst free, crawling up a dusty lane, through the night, through the shame, seeking for the goddess of dawn. She leaned in the doorway, invited to stay, and kissed the forsaken love. She taught, go naked beyond the horizon, when a lie can blur the sun. And her spirit touched my body, and I touched the goddess of dawn. And we danced through rooms of love, roofs open to the stars above, burning up the lies of the night. And then the morning sun had come, while the goddess of dawn vanished into the light.
Beautiful, man.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Ryder? You good?
I'm a little nervous, you know.
Really? You couldn't tell. I lost a whole verse of my song. I was too nervous.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I was
No.
too nervous. It went to the nerves. The nerves took it.
Ah, it's
Yeah,
in the
this-
nervous
So I was
system
just
now.
like, this song's meant to have a chorus.
Don't be nervous, it sounds beautiful.
Why,
Yeah,
thank you,
good.
Fabio. That
Yeah,
was the
good.
voice of Fabio Feta, who is the owner of this establishment. We're in 800A. Thanks for having us,
Excellent.
Fabio.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Ooh,
And
ooh, ooh.
Eloisa, who also runs the bar, helps run the bar, is here. So hello. And Andrea
Yeah.
behind the camera. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us, everyone at home. And sure, I'll just go straight into a song. Let's see if I forget any of this one. Dollar.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the dollar.
what year is that?
I don't know. But why do they have that creepy pyramid on the back?
Yeah, really, with
What
an
is
eye
it?
and everything.
Yeah, you know, like
That's God.
that's
A
God.
little on the nose, isn't it?
But the God is a.
In God we trust.
But
In God
why
we
is
trust,
it represented by a pyramid? The Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity.
Freemasons.
Freemasons. Fuck. Well, you know, come on. No wonder we've fucking whack jobs running through the Capitol Hill.
They call
If
it
you're gonna print
Freemasons,
some
but it costs.
Mason shit
It
on
doesn't
your
shit. It
goddamn
ain't free.
fucking thing, I'm cursing. That means I'm really nervous.
Freemason venue.
This is a Freemason.
You know, they put the sword on the chest. Yeah, wow.
That's why I got beautiful job.
Oh my God! I didn't know we were Masons.
Wow, I didn't know we
We're
were
in
in
the
the
company.
Illuminati's presence.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a ghost story for you. I hope you like ghost stories. If you don't, if you're watching this in the future, you can fast forward. If you're watching it live, there is plenty of porn you could be watching. Right, here we go. There was a cold wind blowing that night. Now I had nowhere to go. I had no one to see. I found her in the bushes, waiting on being realized. Just a trick of the mind, cruelty flooded in her eyes. She was no longer there, she was no longer anywhere. Now that those angels took her to do as they please. But down there in the bushes, well, I held my handkerchief and I blew. And the blow disturbed the birds, but the beauty still lay cold. Now there was no need to check her, she had gone long before. Still I did my civil bidding, if only for a show. Yeah, if only for those angels who still scream and glowed above. As she lay in my raisin arms, a cold hand groped my throat. My limbs lapsed as the dead one rose, she tightened the hold. And now rolling her eyes till they were fixed on mine, while she puppeteered me, and my tongue acquiesced as these words fled free. They said, run, 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 dear Mary, won't you run into the dead of the night? Run, 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 dear Mary, from your troubles, that struggle, that strife. Run, 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 dear Mary, won't you run into the dead of the night? Oh, run, 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 dear Mary. You know those crosses, just trinkets and their word. Just try not my God-fearing man. You know I am. I'm a God-fearing man, but I still feel her hand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little ghost story. Ghost story, huh?
Well,
there you
it'll
go.
haunt me there.
So Luke, what do you have? What do you have?
So I'm gonna play another new.
one.
I'm gonna play another new tuner here.
New tuner.
Yeah. New. Well, no, it's the same tuning as everything else, but the tune is new.
Sounds lovely.
something like
But
that.
before I forget, I'm just gonna. If you're watching at home and you're liking the music, please donate. We have donation possibilities by credit card and PayPal. And if you're watching this in the future, you can still donate. It's fine. It's still set up there. If you're watching in like 6 weeks, just write Luke and Rainer show so I can give the money to Luke and Rainer. But there you go. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask it about 15 more times because last time a lot of people watching, about 3 people donated it, and it broke my little heart.
Oh.
And you know, I got to go to the dentist sometimes. It's expensive. Oh, here we go. That didn't work, did it?
No, it was really good.
Years.
That was more.
Somebody say something?
Andrew said sport, art, or disappears, and I was a lot better than my dentist spiel. So we'll have Andrew talk more. There you go. That was better. My one is pretty terrible.
No, it's good. You gotta have a dentist to run the world around. What would the world be without dentists?
Please play a song.
All right, here I go.
Right, let's play it cool. When a lonely heart has always got to beat anew. For passengers moving on through the route. Oh, it's cold on the shoulder. Tongue over the line, in a state of mind. Roll, slip away slide into shape. So come on, dear, the road, we gotta make a move. No highways or the mileways down your avenue. Oh, scar on your breast, a map of road that comes and goes. You got to get your mind set on the wheel. You're following the signs, and you may never know what awaits around the bend. Not far to go, but ways will know. Now waiting on the wind to blow. And you rise and awake to the smile of a stranger. Don't just China dreams, you know we need a new of you. Procrastinate today and one day we will regret. Oh, it's hard on the shoulder with your toe over the line. You got to get your mind set on the wheel and questioning the signs. You may never know what awaits till you make the change. Not far to go, but ways to grow. Now waiting on the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, something groovy.
Summer thing. going
Contrast
on, yeah.
comparisons. It's all like, you know.
Ghost
relative
story
and-
to summer.
Yeah, yeah. It's all relative, I guess. So
That's what we need.
it's an emotional journey. So
I was feeling it. That's all
Cool.
that matters. Ryder, you want to play us a song? No?
no, he's changed his mind.
He is.
Go home.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna go home.
I'm already there. I sleep here now.
Well, there she moves, pouring out a charm. Spotlight right on her face. Eyes like suns twinkle on deep dark water. And a voice full of grace. In the heat of your brightness, I really do not get your side. Sometimes we share a hasty glance. It depends more or less upon the light. She seems to be a perfect woman, proud in her body and her mind. She recalls days of reckless abandon. Her smile to me is just kind. Well, I allow me to name you La Belle. It's a word used a long time ago, and I keep it like a secret in my heart. I'm too shy to show where the soul opens gazing at you. I'm touched in a mysterious way, lost in a flight of butterflies. I wish I could make that moment stay. Well, she's a perfect pretty woman, proud in her body, in her mind. She caused days of reckless abandon. I got her in my eyes. Well, in my prime, I would have longed to kiss you everywhere you want me to have it done. And I would have done it right now here. But sadly I feel these days are a long time gone. So I stand around overwhelmed with wonder, caught by your glance. Enjoy the sensations and the feelings, start dreaming myself into a kind of trance. Summer days are almost gone, autumn leaves are falling down, footsteps are getting slower, but I know a place where still something's going on. I know a place where still something's going on.
Yeah, where is that?
I haven't heard that one in a while. I'm getting. Did you used to play that one at Cafe Burger, or is it that old?
I think so.
You think so?
Cafe
I don't
Burger
think
days.
I've heard it in a
I
long
remember
time.
it.
You remember
I
it?
remember it, but I mean, in 2 years or 3 or maybe 4.
Yeah.
Sounds
I didn't play it for a
Perfect.
long time,
Yeah.
beautiful.
but it will be on the next album.
I think it's amazing. I feel
It's
I feel like I have only a glimmer of a memory of it, and then I was like, it was when you said something still. What's the lyric? What's something still around? Is that it? No.
I know somewhere something still is happening.
Still something's going on.
Yeah, something still. Yeah,
I know a
To
place
term-
where still something's going on.
Yeah, and
Where is that again?
I don't know. The Talking Heads. Talk
Here,
about
here.
it as well.
Something
This
going
was
on
a
here,
good
right?
place.
It's,
But,
you know,
Where is something happening?
it's every moment.
It's every
isn't
moment,
it?
everything,
It's
yeah.
every moment.
Good, good. I want to be. I'm in the moment. We're in the
in
moment.
the moment, man.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't-
where it is.
I haven't been in the
just
moment
figured it.
in eons. I think
Yeah.
I've been in
I
March
like to
for a
I
year.
like to sing songs about the past
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the moment.
That's nostalgic. It's like future nouveau.
Well, if you're
It's like
feeling
our future nostalgia.
futureness.
Fu- No,
What
present,
is happening?
present nostalgia. present,
Retro nouveau.
present nostalgia.
He's just gonna keep saying retro nouveau
I'm just gonna keep
until
saying-
we all
Somebody
agree
say it.
it's great.
Yeah. Just drive them in until they laugh. That's the trick.
I like
Little
it.
gap.
I like it. It's a beautiful song, Ryder. I
That's
can't
good.
wait to hear the album. I heard Time in my kitchen recently, and I hope we hear it tonight. Are we gonna hear a little Time, you think? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see. Right, I should play a song. I'm going to play, yes, I'll play that song. I play it all the time. No, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This one's called Anywhere But Here. We'll do it. You make it look so easy, so you do. you're trying those arms as you do. Now that you're making your way through, well, I don't mean to pry, but could you put me to any use? Anywhere but here will do. Oh, anywhere, oh, won't you take me there? I'd take any old excuse. You call it any way you see. Oh, what once looked good don't make any sense now to me. And you say that it beggars belief. How I can sound so bitter and ask of you so sweet, when anyway but you will do. Oh, anywhere, oh, won't you take me there? I'd take any old excuse. Anywhere but here will do. Oh, anywhere, won't you take me there? I'd take any old excuse to take after you. Thank you, Eloisa, for lighting a lighter during
That one just
halfway
gets
through
me.
halfway through the song. I just see a lighter in the background.
Yeah.
We have 2 audience members, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's worth it now, you know what I
The
mean?
lighter.
No,
That's the
it's
first
good.
time that's ever happened. A lighter.
Really?
In,
You have that first lighter upon that song, yeah?
But I was just thinking during that song, you said you sing about the past in the moment. That song there, I think, is it's anything but the moment. You know, it's trying to get out of it. It's when the moment's not good.
Yeah.
So when it's like, everyone's like, oh, just live in the moment, live in the moment. What if your moment is awful? Then what do you do? Or is your moment only awful if you are dwelling on the future and the past? Is that when your moment's awful?
I think the Buddhists have something to say about that.
If you're in severe pain, your moment is awful, right?
That's very difficult questions you are posing.
But I believe you.
It's philosophical
But I
May-
believe
may-
Reiner
may-
was a psychologist, ladies and gentlemen. So free therapy, everyone. Let's all get some.
Donate first, and then you get the advice.
Maybe everything is solved when you do this standing on your head, you know,
Yes.
turning around.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
little-
maybe that's a little
Turn a
mission
frown
for
upside down.
upside down. Yeah,
Now you're smiling. You just got to go on your head.
yeah.
I used to think about this a lot, and then I watched Inside Out, that movie,
Yeah.
and I was like, they nailed it. You can't have sadness without happiness. Can't have happiness without sadness. The end. That's all you
Wow.
need, really. You know, fuck it.
It
It's
came a
fine.
lot from, Thundercats cartoons and stuff like that, you know?
What was the name of the cat in Thundercats?
The little
They'll write us. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
Write it
talked-
in,
I've
everybody.
talked way too much.
It's
We have some feedback.
Oh, we do. Oh, that's great. I love
good.
feedback. Everybody's
well, unless
favorite
it's microphones, but yeah.
Anthony says, lovely surprise. So apparently you guys didn't promote as well you could have.
That's good advice.
Dico says,
That was a kind of a
That was
slight
more of a
dig.
slight dig, yeah.
I'll have you know, Andrew, I've been promoting at least twice in the last week. You know?
Dico says, hi and lots of love from M&G here in Rieksdorf.
Oh, lovely, Taka. Good to see you.
And our friend of the show, Lisa, says, lovely.
Lovely. Nice.
One slight dig and 2 compliments. We're in it.
Pretty
guys.
good. 2 for
We're
1 ain't
we're in
so
the money.
bad. Yeah,
We're in the money.
You could have practiced more too. That would have been good, also, Luke. So Well, I'm gonna just change something up because of what this, Because I heard something that you said something about autumn, and then I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this song, and I forgot this whole other song I have about autumn, about being born in the autumn.
Sounds good.
And how strange you become just because you're too close to Halloween.
Oh, 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 autumn child. Just in case you can't tell, you'll be the same to anyone else, but on Halloween you're a fool for the ghouls. Oh, 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 autumn child. I see your eyes turn green to brown, 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 brown. You've been in disguise so early in your life. It's hard for me to tell who is singing now. You feel it in the breeze with shadows long, jumping in the leaves until they're gone. So la la la, let 'em fall. La 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 la, let 'em fall. La 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 la, let them fall. Oh, 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 autumn child. You're born in the season of the witch. Bitches, fangs fandangling. And one of these nights, you look up to the sky to see a silhouette across the moon. You feel it in the breeze, shadows long, jumping in the leaves until they're gone. So la la, let them fall. La 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 la, let them fall. La 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 la, let them fall. La 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 la, let them fall.
Thank you.
I do not mind you noodling.
No, noodle, yeah, it was noodling, yeah. Lovely. So that's something that happens to people that are born in October, because that's, but only in the certain hemispheres. Because then I realized, I wrote that song and then I realized, oh, I guess people like born on the equator don't really suffer much like autumn leaves and like the like.
They have springtime when we have autumn.
They have spring, but their autumn is not like the leaves
Ghoulish.
change.
It's not a ghoulish autumn.
Yeah, it's just kind of like sunshine all
Try
the
to
time.
be born in November.
November.
October 31st. Like
Yeah, he's
Halloween.
born on Halloween.
Are you born on Halloween?
Yeah, Fabio's born on Halloween.
Oh my gosh! Now everything makes sense. Now how about you?
I did that psychologist.
Let's
one
have
right
a
here.
word from the
We got one right
psychologist
here.
about that. No, but would you say that people born before certain times of the year adds to a personality?
Now Ryder's become our psychologist and spiritualist, and now astrologist. Astrologist? That's where you make
got
the
everything,
start. Yeah, but it has to affect you if you're a baby born in winter or a baby born in summer. There has to be a difference.
You're a better hockey player. The best of the hockey players are all born in winter because they're on the ice 6 months earlier than anybody else.
I'm a fan of ice hockey, and I come from a little town where they have a long time they were in the highest class playing, and now they are in the second highest class playing, and they always are allowed to have Canadians or Americans players, and they are unfortunately at the last rank.
Oh yeah.
So maybe all these Canadian and American ice hockey players they are not born in winter.
Maybe not. No,
They're the
They-
rejects from the Canada.
They're the
group,
worst of the
so-
worst, and then they shipped them over there. So
They shipped-
yeah.
Well, it's not the worst, but they, you know, they try to get
Yeah.
a good start here. Yeah, so
Right.
maybe they can make more money than in Canada because in these
Don't
countries.
you backtrack,
I see,
Reiner.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
heard you say Canadian ice hockey
Just 'cause you're
players
from
in
Canada
Germany
doesn't-
are pieces of shit.
No,
what-
that's
I'm
that's
joking.
totally what I
You wanna
heard.
When
play
they
a
are
song?
not born in winter, that's what
But
he
they're just not
said.
born in- no.
When they are not born in winter.
Sure. That's
Yes,
sure.
the closer you get to being in winter, the closer you are to ice. The sooner your parents will put you as a 1 year old or whatever onto some skates, and you are just that much more, you know.
A cheat. Yes, I agree. A cheat. A complete cheat.
It's cheap.
You're a go.
Cool.
Reiner, what do you want to sing? You sing? He's already singing it.
I mentioned my hometown, and it's a song about my hometown.
Cool. Segue.
What's the name of the hometown?
Well, I guess you don't know it. It's near Frankfurt. Day has had its daily usual crime. Summer evening, twilight time. The child in bed watch the houseflies close upon. They seem to be on a restless run. The child taken to bed, the parents are out. No echo left for a complaining sound. Hide, hide the fear. The child eyes follow their unsteady flight, tries to scan the dance in the evening light. It's a ballet round the ceiling lamp, and the child forgets its abdominal cramp. It's a lullaby you hear. Hide, hide the fear. Tank track rattles come through the open window. Without a dimmer, war is over, but still they have to show who's the winner. Machine gun fire cuts the evening peace, and the village suffers from that showmanship disease. Only swallows twitter against that ghastly sound, and the child longs to mess with them around. Sees a blue sky, wants to fly out of the room. Twittered melodies brighten up the gloom. Hide, hide, hide the fear. The child falls asleep in the end. Monsters invade the dream, they torture, they torment. Sneaking up, creeping near, and the child runs and runs and runs in mortal fear. Gets stuck into a muddy something, can't keep on keeping on moving. A silent scream pervades the room, and seems there's no salvation from the doom. And then the dancing house flies up they come, and the swallow's twitter takes along, and the child flies into blue sky. It's a lullaby you hear. The child escaped from fear.
You brought it back.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
it's a lullaby. He didn't escape
It's a
from
lullaby.
fear. I was like, you broke my little heart,
Yeah.
but I still like it. Let's go straight into another one. Actually, Ryan, do you mind if I steal your tuner for a sec?
Yeah, I need to tune it too.
It's not a tuna.
It's an Alice Schwarzenegger reference right
Yeah,
there.
that was nice.
That's pretty good.
It's bad joke. Yeah, yeah.
Bad jokes.
Dad, bad. You know, just
The,
something else in
The
there.
middle one?
No, this one, yeah.
Left?
The left one. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's always a A every single time. Yeah, I think we're good. I always wonder how infuriating that is to people at home. I say very, but it's okay.
They like it.
It's important.
That's how they like it.
It's worse if you don't.
They love it like that. Yeah, it's better than just like playing the whole thing of.
Exactly. Alright, this one's called Cabaret. It is, it's written about that dance hall in his song. Wait a minute, it's happening, is it? I had a nosebleed
are you
earlier
nosebleeding?
today, and I was like, is that gonna happen on stage? Yes, it's happening.
Are you nosebleeding?
It's happening. Luke, will you please play a song?
I'll be back. All right.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew
It's
it!
seasonal though,
Don't
right?
worry, it's seasonal. It's not cocaine, unfortunately.
Oh man, we have a nosebleed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the lunatics are taking over the asylum. No, okay, I'll forward to that. Unsuspected, but he did mention that he was going to get a nosebleed, maybe. Can I use that too? No, he took it with him. All right, freaking.
What? You want to tune it?
Oh, you have it?
Yeah. You want to have?
I got it.
Didn't you say you have a tuner?
No, I do have one on there.
Yeah.
But I thought yours might be super accurate. So I was going for accuracy. But then I thought, it's good enough for our listeners, right? No.
Only the best for our audience. Only the best.
Yeah, nothing but the best for you. No, it's good. All right, since everybody's singing a little something from something nostalgic or whatever, I was going to play a song about, something about, well, it's something hereditary that goes for everybody, you know?
Folks are gone and my brother's at sea. I thank the Lord for my complacency. The winds of change have blown our seed. Here's a story of a family tree. Found picture roads that sway and bend. A hardtop Betty, road LM. Behind the wheel, a handsome man. That would be my grandfather Ben. He worked the trains out east for years. Came on back, raised some steer. Found a rose sent to his address. That would be from my Gram Celeste. She was a painter in a raconteur. Loved the drink and could play the spoons. Caught her eye with that local band. As God's my witness, I'll marry that man. On Moonlight Hill. It wasn't too long before they were wed. Nothing big, just a few close friends. The chapel bells that chime that day, the chime for love, fold hands and pray. Ah, Moonlight Hill. It was on a Tuesday morning. They held my dad and called him Norman. They blessed the babe with their finest gold. He only lived till 18 years old. Some Moonlight Hill. He's the first of our leaves to fall. With heavy hearts came one and all, gathered around our great big tree. A mother Lynn, brother and me. She was there till our age of 10. Went on up to meet Pa and Ben. It's in the year of 74. Two more leaves found the forest floor. Ah, Moonlight Hill. Now time went on, just us and Graham. She raised us right, two young bright men. She met the Lord on Boxing Day. My brother John led the way. Ah, to Moonlight Hill. Now we stand, but two leaves left. A barren tree, a family crest. John's been gone some 14 years. Last I heard, he was in Tangiers. On his way to Moonlight Hill.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. I hope Connor's all right. I was a little, he's got a nosebleed right now, and is he gushing blood out of his nose? Does anybody know if he's all right? It's just a nosebleed, right? It just happens.
Yeah.
Doesn't nosebleeds only happen to children, though?
He's gonna survive. No, yeah.
It happens to adults, too? I thought that's sort of thing you grow out of at, 14 or something. But
Not really.
no, you can just get
Allergies time.
allergy season, and then it causes noses to bleed and stuff like that. All right, well, that's
It's not cocaine.
It's nothing. It's nothing you think. It's not COVID. Is that one of the side effects of your nosebleeds or anything like that? It's nothing related. It's just a nosebleed. A little.
Just a nosebleed, yeah.
He's Irish. Their skin is made of tissue paper.
That's maybe what more. That's more like what I'm thinking. It's got to be something to do with the
the membrane.
Membrane. Yeah.
The membrane is
membrane.
broken. It's just what it
Yeah.
is.
So I go on?
You're gonna go. We're gonna keep going, Ryder. Yeah. It's just now. It's now it's just gutter. The gut is gone. So.
I try to get this Dreivierteltakt, this waltz, you know.
Yeah.
Wind whispers warm leaves through open windows. Your hair cast silvery on silken pillows. There's a guard at your gate. I'm still in debate. I try to persuade him to leave the charade, but he was ordered to protect you from slipping off. Your eyelids flutter before you wake up, with body in heat, and still with that scheme to catch up the lust of a forbidden dream. Wild and soft, dainty and tough, didn't you cry for love? I saw you dancing in the hall, naked with the Vienna's walls, and the crowd around in an excited rock rave for more and more and more. Scared, you fled back into the ancient gods, picked the king, promised you the wedding ring, while a beggar at your door had nothing left to ignore. I saw you dancing in the hall. Now you're hiding behind the wall. The beggar still at your scarlet door echoes what you're longing for, and I burst the wall just to waltz with you through the hall. The guard's weakness badly covered by an ancient ball, and we slipped off, dancing with the love never touched. The guard at the gate, oh, he blushed, and I won you, saw you dancing. The fandango beneath the sun, wild and soft, dainty and tough. You got that love.
You should do, man. Excellent.
Thank you.
Cool.
So,
I guess we're gonna keep just things rolling and going.
No,
Is he okay? There he
it's-
is.
The blood has
The
ceased.
Bloods have hound.
The bloods
Were
have
they
been
hounding?
bled.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
You feel
on.
lightheaded or anything now?
Yes, I could die at any second.
Wow,
ladies
that's
and
just
gentlemen.
thrilling. Please donate as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Connor can spend the money before his nosebleed kills him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I had one right before I came. It's seasonal.
Right.
It happens when we're changing the seasons. I don't know why.
Why are we changing the seasons, by the way? Well, whose idea is that?
Well, I think it's the seasons, Mother Nature.
The Mother Nature's changing it. We're not really. Well, okay.
Where did I?
Politics.
It's politics. You know, it depends on what you believe, whatever you want to watch, you know. But it's. Yeah.
So Stephanie says, lovely song, Luke. I wholeheartedly agree.
Well, thank you.
We've got people watching from Lowell, Ontario, Canada.
Ah, that's my mom.
Yeah, Cheryl
Cheryl.
says that just because you hit the ice sooner does not make you a better ice hockey player. She was born in May, and that does not make her a better gardener.
Well, there you go. That myth has been dispelled, Mom. Thank
We
you.
have a request for a song, but I don't know for who. The song is Syphilis Lady.
Oh, that's one of mine.
That would be you.
Maybe we can do that later. All right, here we go. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go.
Yeah?
If I need to run off, you guys take it. It's
You got it, man. We got you.
I knew that was gonna happen, man.
That's great. It's
Fucking knew
epically
it was
great.
gonna
It's
happen.
marked in blood now. It's
There
great.
you go. It's pretty strange. Well, I was watching the clock, the candy cafe, waiting on it to catch up with me. He held her down, was sweet in the morning, had tears in his eyes. Last time she saw him at the cabaret. I got the spot for the horrors. Yeah, a place for those tranquil days. You wanna parlay before you buy J, 'cause I might not shed the weight. You get a taste for the flavor just before it fades. I said the cold it caught the coffee. So what made you think you'd get away from the cabaret? Well, I know you from across the waves, and you know those fathers, true the daughters. You know when men they tend to stray. You know I wouldn't pass up any chance you gave. No, I'm not one to gloat, just to turn a phrase at the cabaret. Well, I was watching the clock at the candy cafe, waiting on it to catch up with me. He held her down, more sweet in the morning, had tears in the eyes, and she did console him. We sneak around, me, you, and the villain, hiding ourselves from our love, our luck, our husband, and the cabaret. So put away your pull-out couch, and the tongue, you know, it's still hanging out. And if you came here to dance, we'll start reaching for idle hands. 'Cause there's talk all around these ways that you've seen better days, but that's not for me to say. So welcome to the cabaret. Oh, welcome. Luke, we played a cabaret together,
We
actually.
did.
We played a
Right
cabaret
back behind us right now.
We
Right
did.
on this place.
right on this stage right here.
Just past this membrane.
And we had the wonderful
Yeah.
cabaret as well.
Wild.
Yeah, it was really fun. That was
Cadbury.
it was in the
Cadbury parfait.
in the before times. It was in the
Yeah.
before times.
That's when
Ryder was
everybody
in the
was-
audience too.
Ryder was in the audience. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I was there too.
You were
You
there.
were there.
too?
You were bar. Everybody was there. Yeah.
It was
Me
beautiful.
too, but I was dealing with the neighbor.
You were up there just dealing with the neighbor. Sounds sexy.
Well, it was quite a loud. It was quite a loud cabaret. You
It
know.
was one of the most beautiful shows that I have ever been in.
It was
in
beautiful.
Cabaret.
Why? Thank you, Eloise.
Thank
That's
you.
very sweet. Luke, do you want to play us a song?
Yeah, sure I do. Well, I came here to do two things: play songs and stop nosebleeds.
Yeah.
and
we did half.
We're already,
done
we're
half.
already out of nosebleeds, so. All right, I really don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna do. All right, let's do this one. I guess it sort of almost goes along with what you were singing too. You're singing about cabaret, and I'm singing about a hotel, and
Oh, I love
either way, it's all a party, you know. I mean, sometimes the party doesn't end, and that's a problem too. Because it just like keeps going and going. You're like, all right, I'm having fun. I'm still having fun.
You can never sleep, the have a nap. A fall 200 a week at the have a nap. Don't get in too deep, the have a nap. It's better than the streets, the have a nap in. Where will you go? The rules are the same. I'm tapping my shoes, you tap in a vein. The Buddha's on the road, killed by a saint. I'll see you in a year, I'm already late. And you can hear them weep at the have a nap, with razor blades and bleach at the have a nap, with secrets under the sheets at the have a nap. We're keeping it discreet at the have a nap in 2, 3, 4. Where will you go? The rules are the same. I'm tapping my shoes, you tap in a vein. The Buddha's on the road, or killed by a saint. I'll see you in a year, man, I'm already late. And pain, it acts like wine. So let's drink yours and save mine for bread and a bike ride through narrow streets with our arms open wide. Where will you go? The rules are the same. I'm tapping my shoes, you tap in a vein. The Buddha's on the road, or killed by a saint. I'll see you in a year, I'm already late.
And that's written about a notorious crack hotel, right?
Famous hotels in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada,
Wow.
called the Have a Nap, and it's $300 a week. And you can just see there's barbecues going on out front. You know what? For a crackhead hotel, like it looked like everyone was having a great old time.
Quite quaint in its
You
own
know,
way, yeah.
but it is like, yeah, it's like a sort of a staple there. It's really famously has 1 star on its Yelp reviews. Like, why are they even giving this place like maybe we have a chance as a business? Maybe we might put a Yelp review out? No,
Yeah.
1 star.
I'm thinking 300 a week. That's pretty pricey. You know?
How many stars
It's kind of pricey.
will 800 get?
I think
How many
800A is
stars?
rocking the 4.8, right? Isn't 800A?
800A's got to be
5
up.
stars all the way.
5 stars.
After today, someone wrote me a message from Stetson hat, and
Yeah.
they said we have two beautiful models wearing Stetson hat. From next time, will be a sponsor for them.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm totally down.
Good.
You know, and you can put that feather in your cap.
That's a
Did you
beautiful-
just say you're getting a sponsor? What?
Stetson hats, yeah.
I'm trying, just saying that.
All right.
Hats are
We gotta get you hatted.
I
up.
totally took that seriously. I was like, what? I was so desperate for a sponsor. I'm like, my God, I'll take
We will
anything.
ask. We will ask.
We will
because that's
And
so
called
nice.
it macaroni.
Ryan, what do you want to play first?
Georg says,
Oh,
geile sound and lovely flow, you guys.
oh, thank you so much, Gil. Good to have you with us.
And Taika says you guys are great. Connor, will you play Syphilis Lady?
Oh, that was Taika who wants me to play Syphilis Lady.
Well, in that case.
Yeah, I haven't played that one in a while, but I'll try and do it.
From all the internet and because I love that song.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll play it. Yeah. But next we're gonna have Ryder play a
Yeah.
song. And I'll top us up with some wine.
Perfumelet to her magic peak. We dance a polka cheek to cheek, tangled up in purple haze. We drove the car beyond the daily maze. We didn't want us to be possessed and failed with that nobleness. And when she gave a piece of her heart, I crawled to eternity. I broke apart, I tamed myself, not going insane. Who are you to tell that love's in vain? Who are you to tell that love's in vain? Did I see you in the street where no one to meet? Oh, bloom of youth passing by. You never will know. Our bodies met a long time ago. Long, dirty blonde hair, mysterious flare. The eyes in between of blue and green. I never found out who you have been. A memory clings, deeply clutched, and I follow what she has touched. She's reflection of you, what memory can do, and I feel I'm still not through. The scene lingers on from the night I quit. Hour later on stands, they never fit. Mystery remains, we have the search, a pale echo of our longing dirt. But every once in a while it captures my mind, and I see you in the street in the bloom of your prime. Long dirty blonde hair, mysterious flare, the eyes in between of blue and green. I never found out, never found what was about. You and me, we struggle to be free. Oh, we struggle to be free. Thank you.
Big tune.
Beautiful, man. I'll go straight in before the next nosebleed hits. You know, that's how you do it. Sorry, Reiner. Can I just grab it one more time? Every time I change my capo it decides
Yep.
it wants to break.
That's it.
If you were with us
That's
at the
how it-
last Good and Gooder,
That's how it goes.
yeah, thank you. If you were with us at the last Good and Gooder, you will know I said I would get a tuner.
But I think it
Battery,
adds
and
to the
I never
intimacy of
did.
it, though.
It does, really.
People are like, oh, I'm just sitting there, you know.
It's like it's a
comfy.
real gig. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Do
Or
you
just like
find
a sitting in an intimacy point, yeah.
Do you find it weird that there's no like real audience here, or do you struggle
It's
to
a
be free,
different thing.
or is it okay?
I mean, there is an audience in the sense of like 3 people, 4 people.
Behaving like usual audience, talking,
Yeah.
talking.
There's an imaginary.
Don't listening,
I'm
talking.
always playing to the imaginary
And-
person,
and-
and it doesn't matter if there's a
I-
room there, anyways. Yeah. Yeah.
And the best
Yes,
audience
you-
we've ever had.
Yeah, that's
so
a.
much. Is that Milda?
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Milda Howard.
Yes, you and the 10-gallon Stetson hat. That's the
And-
question.
It's 10,000 euros coming next week from Stetson.
That's
Yes.
great.
Because you two are beautiful.
That's wonderful.
That's what they say.
We're gonna pull rabbits out of those Stetson hats. Wait till you see what magic we're gonna do.
Stetson is in St. James Infirmary Blues.
Wow, that's right.
We should get Fabio to
Saw my
play
baby
some
lying
blues
there.
at the end.
Stetson.
One day.
Wait, dude,
Once we get the piano.
You want to do Don't Think Twice later, Fabio? On the camera, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I'll try not to mince my words. I'll hold them steady for a verse. And once you're ready, you don't get hurt. So I flinching. And there's that glimmer in your eye. You haven't triggered for what? No, you take your time to smile, but how you glisten. And it's too long I've been cold that I can watch them muddle in the snow. One further from the fall, and that's all, and that's all. It's a shame about the fog, that it can pave the way and rob me. What I resolved is my decision. But I remember that sinking feeling. It's like you fall right from the ceiling. And no, it never stopped from beating, marked on you with incision. But it's too long I've been cold that I can watch them muddle in the snow. Why I'm further from the fall, and that's all, and that's all. It's a short one.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Thank you. All right, Luke.
All right, I'm gonna do a short one then too, because then.
You don't have to do a short one just because I did a short one.
Well, no, I was gonna do.
I'm racing against nosebleeds over here. What?
The tuner.
Oh, sorry, yes. There you
It's
go.
not a
Be-
tuna.
Before you start.
You can't use the same joke
Sorry,
twice
crap.
there. No.
Oh,
You
you
get-
know what? I'll take that back.
Okay, good. Thank
There you go. All right, thank you everybody, and be sure to donate.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. If you haven't donated already, no problem. No one is judging you. Not at all. But please, if you can, give a little PayPal or a little credit card donation.
Please.
Yes.
Reach a friend of mine,
Yes, of course.
Andrea.
Andrea, thank you so much in advance for your considerable donation. That will pay for many more hats. Thank you so much.
It's a man. Sorry.
Oh dear, I just lost it.
Oh, you know what?
Andrea,
If you donate a little bit more, we're gonna get better jokes and get our genders corrected there. So
we don't assume.
we don't identify.
We don't
so
assume.
we do not identify.
I had this dream. I was a painter. We lived and breathed. You was my canvas. many colors is it gonna take? How many colors is it gonna take? How many colors is it going to take to make you? How many colors is it gonna take? How many colors is it gonna take? How many colors is it going to take to make you? And now that I'm awake, I'll try to write to you. I know that I'm too late. You are my topic. How many lines is this gonna take? How many lines is it gonna take? How many lines is it going to take to make you? How many lines is it gonna take? How many lines is it gonna take? How many lines is it going to take to make you? Today is the day when I will repay you. Sure, I know I'm late. You worn out them soft shoes. How many hearts have I got to break? How many hearts have I got to break? How many hearts have I got to break to shake you? How many hearts have I got to break? How many hearts have I got to break? How many hearts have I got to break to make you?
Lovely, Luke.
Thank you.
Ryder, let's go straight in, will we? Let's go. Rock it. Sing us a lovely song.
Try a new song.
Yeah.
that's what I like to hear.
Premiere.
Premiere. Nice.
You heard it here first, folks. What was that?
War thing.
Troubles and tears. After all these years, a touch of you, and I fly as I flew when I first met you at someone's party. The crowd's doing naughty. I asked her, let's the bad music skip and a chance grip to swing our hips off stage. An angel scratched the fiddle. I cashed my middle talented skills. She went on with lovely frills to dance on top of the hills. We danced a dainty dance with a sweet cadence. Her hips they swing, a promise within. Twinkles in her eyes lies and secrets of hidden lies. She had made the joys of love. Got rules colored rotten, the frill slipped down to the bottom. I pledged my dance, played the game of love and chance, to swing with her in romance. Well, I knew my stuff, puffed away her belly button fluffs. She whispered, I love the lover, took me down to the sea with laughter, and I drowned by the angel's shove. We still love to dance that sweet cadence, and one day I will pass the eternal way with a twink in my trustful eyes. I lift all secrets of the hidden lies. I had made the joys of love. First time out.
Yeah, good thing. It's very good.
You have such a mesmerizing way of just bringing you into that moment. That you sway your ribs line. That's so good. You got so many good lines. Just so if any, I don't know if anyone's familiar with either of our songwriters here tonight, but I first met Rainer. I think it was about 4 years ago, I think it was, in Cafe Burger. And I used to host this open mic in the most rowdy room in Berlin, and it was 12 o'clock at night before sometimes he would come up on stage, and a bunch of drunken tourists, and I used to shout at everybody that he was a good songwriter and to shut up, and I don't know, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but I always loved it. It was always really good. And you used to hate my intros. I remember you used to hate my intros because I used to say you were one of the best songwriters in town. You only started 10 years ago, and the best dressed man in town. So I used to always say. But then we met Luke, and we had to throw that one.
Now we have Luke. Yeah.
We got Luke.
It just started last year.
You got the fashion's through the roof.
It's the hat, let's be honest.
It's the hat. It's a good hat. It's a very good hat.
It's a bit late. The show says that Luke, that's her favorite song of yours.
Oh, great.
Which one?
Painter. Yeah, the last one.
Right.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
We're
Because Mom's a painter. So.
Ah, okay, beautiful.
And we've got a greeting from Toronto, Canada.
Yes, who's that be?
Anna Connor.
Anne, this is my aunt as well. So we got family on. We got family online right now.
Blues and Roots radio station.
Yep. Blues and Roots Radio. Be sure to check out Blues Roots Radio. It is international. It shows and features like some of the greatest of all around the world. So.
And we're airing there tonight, folks. So
yes.
No.
And we'll be on. You better expect us. We'll be on there as soon as things are just primed. So
we'll see. I got a request ages ago to play this song, and I'm gonna give it a go. Great. Here we go. This is how I ended my album, Prick in the Pedal. Still available.
Yeah.
You can still buy copies.
I just read the book yesterday.
God, it's been so long. Let me figure it. Yeah. Right.
I come knocking again to see my dear friend lying in bed, nearing the end. She says it's too late for me. She calls me sugar and sends for tea. Too sick to move. Oh, that syphilis, it's cruel. I know her best by holy shit, I don't remember any of these lyrics. I can't Taika, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do one I actually practiced because I don't remember that one at all. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoy that 15 seconds of that song.
Yeah.
You can check out the whole thing on Spotify. It's called Syphilis
You
Lady.
should do a thing where you just do the intros and then you gotta donate to get the rest of the song. There's an idea.
I was just like halfway through, I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You know the thoughts that cripple those cowards and cheats, giving you into your evils and filling your veins with grief. Well, they come when you're tired, as fear disguises facts, and you're all too prone to falling and too smart for that. You know the thoughts that cripple, that have you at bay, that you're in the wrong room and you're doing it all the wrong way. You can tell them just how to see them. It's just chalk on the dross, and you can sing for them this melody to sing those fuckers off. It don't have to be a good one, it's more fitting if it's not. So sing 'em anything at all, or sing 'em la da 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 dum da 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 dum da da da. Won't you say farewell to those fair weather friends? Oh, tie up those loose ends, tie up those loose ends. Tell the ghosts and tell the gods and tell all your true loves that you'll see them again when you see them again. That you see them again when you see them again. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da dum da da dum.
Yeah.
That's a new number now.
Taika, I'll do that one another time. Anyway,
Is it a new number?
yeah, newish. I don't even know anymore.
that's
Everything
right.
that wasn't on album number 1 feels new, but I think I wrote that
Is
too.
it something I haven't heard before? Well, only I can answer that. The answer is yes. So it's new, right? It's
It
new for you?
depends.
It's new for you?
Yeah,
You've heard that before?
I think so.
It's like it's kind of new old.
You know, I'm kind not only a fan, I stalk him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right.
You
know,
stalk
so-
me. That
yes,
makes
and
me.
You were out
Yeah.
inside his window when he was writing it.
So even when he is on the toilet and
Yeah.
sings, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Some of my
you
best
can
work.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Anything.
Thank you, Ryan. Thanks for all your support over the years.
Yes.
Come on, Luke. What do you got for us? What do you got here?
I was thinking of doing like, I was gonna do like fight or flight, like, because that's kinda gonna be
Please.
my
I was just gonna
like,
ask.
crescendo kind of thing. You know what I mean?
In
So
my
it's
in
like-
my mind, I always call it I miss you, but it's
Miss
fight
you,
or
it's
flight.
miss you, yeah. It's miss you as well. Yeah. Well, and then I like that. 'Cause
In
that's the lyrics.
parentheses.
Yeah, it's because that's the.
Luke, you got friends all over the place. Terry, Matt, and Ricky, say hello.
What? Nice. Thank you. Hello.
Can I rudely say one more time before we start? I wrote a little song, and it's called the Donation Song, and it goes a little bit like this. Hey there, how you doing? I think you're doing well. You got some money and those shoes, they look swell. I think you would rather go to heaven than hell, so give us a donation. Anything, some fun will do.
You know that
It took me
song?
5 years to write that song. I hope you knew
Is that a
it.
new one?
You know that
Might
song?
have made it up on the
You
spot.
all missed the donate tonight.
Donate tonight. You did it. You did
all
that.
missed the donate tonight.
I would like a donut. That would be
Like
nice.
the last train song, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Like it.
Maybe we could end on that
Okay,
tonight. We'll
yeah,
figure
yeah.
it out. Sorry, I rudely interrupted. Fight or flight.
No,
Fight or
it's fine.
flight.
No. It's all things in time. So, all right. Well, this goes to This goes out to everybody in Toronto for sure, because I miss you just to kiss you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to kiss again.
Oh, my dears. Hello. When are you coming to see my show? It's been too long and now we're out of touch. They say I sing and smoke and drink too much. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. Please, please, please. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. Please, please, please. Oh, my love. Oh, my light. Girl, you know, I've got to fight. And it's for me, like for you to sing. Still I'll always wear your ring. Going through the motions. I think it's just a must. Going through the motions. I think it's just to trust. Oh, I miss you. It's just to kiss you. Please, please, please. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. So please, please, please. Girl, you got me. I'm on my way. You said my love, and I'll be there in a day. I'll take this trip and fly through the sky, and I'll see you ocean wide. Going through the motions. I think it's just a must. Going through the motions. think it's just to trust. Iron wings, sunburst and bruised. You tore my heart when I read the news. So why did I ever send for you? 'Cause now my life is forever blue. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. Please, please, please. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. Please, please, please. Oh, I miss you. Just to kiss you. Please, please, oh please, 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 please me.
Thank you very much.
I remember
Thank you,
the-
accompaniment.
I remember the first time I heard that as well. It was at the same place, same
Burger Cafe,
establishment.
Burger,
It
yeah.
was the Burger Cafe back there in Mitte Strasse.
I had a shaved head. I came in bald.
No, it was short. Was it shaved?
Well,
Fully?
it was just a week before that or so.
Before the hat,
I just
you're-
went like it was before hat. I just went. Oh, oops.
Remember you used to come on saying you were Luke the Drifter, and you would
Yeah,
like
that's right.
sometimes
I had
you
it.
would like you would pull. What were you pulling? You used to pull this big long cord or
Oh,
something.
I came out and did a bird box joke one day. It was so stupid.
Oh my God.
I came out with a box full of fake birds.
Yeah.
I came out with a blindfold like that.
Yeah. I remember the blindfold.
And then I'm going to play like with one in within like 30 seconds of the song. You're like, Luke, just take the blindfold off now that you're playing. I'm like, okay.
Luke,
I
they
was
love
gonna-
you already.
I was gonna do the
We
whole
can
thing with
ditch the blindfold.
Yeah, we can take it off. I was like, okay,
That's
good.
fucking awesome.
It's funny.
Oh, those were good days.
Oh, I know. I really miss
All right, Ryder, would you like to play us a song?
it. That's a yes.
Time.
Time is slipping, time is sliding, time skipping, time is gliding. Time is teasing, time is pleasing, time's annoying, time's destroying, time is here. Time's there, time's lost, time's everywhere. Time to listen, time to speak, time to dance cheek to cheek. Time to be in tune and time to flow. Time to crash. Time to bow. Time to fight. To do your best. Time to calm. Time to rest. So high you fly, so low you go. Time keeps with you. Fast stand slow. Time's behind, time's ahead. No chance to get out, no chance to escape. Time. I get lost
In the moment.
The time.
in the time.
Keep going.
Time lingers on, time gives you a chance. Time takes it all, you don't know it in advance. Time builds mountains, time bursts them down. Time never ends in a merry-go-round. Time flies like a jet plane, time stands still. Time swells like a hurricane, moves against your will. Where so high you fly, so low you go. Time keeps with you fast or slow. Time's behind, time's ahead. No chance to get out, no chance to escape. Time gives you a life, time takes it away. Time to burn out, time to fade away.
Something like that. That's it.
It's a. I tried to play it in without a capo.
Ah.
Yeah, and I got used to play it without a capo.
It can always mess it up. I've done the same
and then
thing.
I mixed it up now.
I did the same thing. This problem happened to me too.
Was talking to a physicist the other day. He said, "Hey Connor, how you doing?" I said, "How you doing, physicist?" He says, "Do you know that the observer disrupts the measurement at the quantum level?" And I went, "Tell me about it."
Yeah.
So that's just what happened. The cameras just disrupted you. That's what happened. You know, it's totally fine.
That's totally not what I said to you.
But somebody must have been watching, because that's where the mistake
Someone's
happened.
watching.
Someone must have been watching, because the observer is what lost that one.
What did they say?
They said something about
People
the observer affects the outcome of the experiment.
Yeah.
You know, because by simply watching it, you're causing something on a quantum level.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You should
I said
stop talking
quantum.
to these
I'm sorry. I should have. These physicists are leading me astray. And can I have your tuner? And I swear I won't ask again. It won't happen ever again. I swear.
Don't worry, it's dolphin-free tuna.
Oh my goodness! He's been trying to make the
And I came up
tuna
with
joke
another one that was on the
works for
spot,
2
too.
hours.
That was on the
straight.
spot. How does that
Is
work?
this the last round here, Andrew? I assume so.
It's almost 10, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is our.
Up to you. I mean,
Well, we have plenty more tuna jokes. If anyone write in for tuna jokes, we got plenty.
We've got a lot more where that albacore came from.
Well, I say if you want to play more, we can play more. Otherwise, we can. Let's just see how it feels.
Yeah.
Let's see how it feels.
Oh, I think of maybe another song to play. Yeah. Oh, it's
There you go, Ryder. Thank you very much. I won't ask again. That's it. This one's called "Look for Me When You're Leaving." And you can also donate with a credit card. I swear, we played the show on Christmas Eve, and I was like,
Or
I'll
with
just.
people, or with your buddy.
Yeah, you can donate with your body. You can? I didn't know that. Eloisa has informed us you can also donate with body parts. She's a kind of a Dr. Frankenstein character. We love her all the same. So yeah, if you haven't donated or you're watching this in the future, you can still donate. Just say Luke and Rainer was the guest and I'll get it to them. Thank you very much. This will probably be my last night, and if there's any doctors watching, why am I having nosebleeds every season change? Thank you very much. My name is Connor, and don't know how to stop talking. So I'll just play instead. You can never get too ready to settle on a loss. Now you can hold your hands steady. Still I can feel your pulse. Say I was born for you, lady. No, nothing else was set in stone. But as I'm tied to that destiny, still I'm tied to what I'd done. You're a beauty when you're laughing, watching the world falling down. Yes, well I can hear 'em coming, but no, don't worry me now. 'Cause in this town you're a stranger, and so makes the two of us. And if you say you won't forget me, I'll say I won't change too much. And there's a blue moon in forecast. They seem to be common as rain, and still you never get used to 'em. Would seem to be love's the same. So look for me when you're leaving, and I'll be right after you. And if you can't there see me, well, just believe me that it's true. 'Cause you're a beauty when you're laughing, watching the world falling down. But no, I can't see it coming when your eyes drown it out.
Start from scratch at each age old. A first was spoken, a story is told. heart's totally reborn, invisible to the world, here to hang a seam that's frayed, blinded by illusions' days, limited to all that remain, invisible to the world, left to dry, the fog has cleared, the dampness lingers from deceased years, it's realized, expressed in tears, invisible to the world. Light the fire, combust into flames. If I spoke, I would burn all the shame. The ashes of discomfort remain, invisible to the world. I'm not depressed, I'm not in vain, but here expressed in beauty's pain, I've realized we're all one and the same.
That's a fucking awesome one.
Goddamn.
Beautiful. Good man. How can I never heard that one before?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, yeah. It's too real, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Yeah.
Realness is not for our audience.
Yeah,
The last song?
It's just getting good.
Huh? No, we don't have to stop. We
don't
can
have
keep
to
going
stop.
as long as we want. Well, I
Just
don't know if that's
getting
true.
Shadows sneaking round the corner, always looking after me. When I asked him what he want, he said these words to me. You're ugly, you're bad, you're dumb, stupid, pointless too, got no ideas in your head. You can't serve in no one's bed, you don't know the chords to play. It's a shame that you stay. Well, I tried to shoot him, beat him, track him down. I tried to hide in secret places, failed, get him in out of town, climbed up the highest mountains and escaped to the deepest valley below. He always creamed round the corner, unimpressed by my painful howl. Well, after hiding myself for decades, one night I stopped running away. I faced him eye to eye, he started mumbling, there was a rumbling in the sky, and I heard a voice old and broken, with a sound of hidden pain. I saw his life in a minute, I saw his life in vain. And he murmured, "Oh, broken people suffer in a crooked life," he said. They shrink to hate, they lose a jive, he said. But life's so short, it runs so fast. Don't waste your time, you can't shoot a shadow from the past. Well, while the shadow gave that sermon, he vanished, dancing the jive, and the sky opened up towards the horizon, pouring out our music in life.
That was fantastic. I never heard that one, Ryder. Is that, have I heard that? I haven't heard that one.
Never heard it?
Well, maybe I was inebriated.
He was playing it outside your window when you were on the toilet. Stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop. Do we have to stop? Do we have to stop? When do we have to stop?
Not yet, you can do another round.
Yeah, let's do another round. I want to do a cover. I never get
Cool.
to do a cover. Thank you. No.
Please donate.
Donate.
And you get the rest of the song. Donate and you're going to get the rest of that song. Isn't that how it works?
So I just it just dawned on me. I'm like, that's the second verse you're thinking of. I kept thinking of the second verse of the. I can't remember the opening line. Do you know? Does anyone know Townes Van Zandt? You would. Waiting around to die. What's the opening line?
Wow.
It was.
That's a sign.
It's like one time, friends, I had a paw.
Sometimes I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Do you want to sing with me? You can.
I don't think. I
Yeah.
don't think it's right.
Well, sometimes I don't know this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. I guess I'll keep a rambling, lots of booze and lots of gambling. Seems easier than just waiting around to die. One time, friends, I had a ma, I even had a pa. He beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. Well, told me to take a train. I brought some wine and hit the rain. Seems easier than just wait around to die. Asian in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and hit it on the fly. I tried to kill the pain, I dropped upon the train. Seemed easier than just waiting around to die. Fuck, I'm fucking up all these lyrics, but it don't matter. A friend of mine, he said, I knew where some easy money was. We cleaned them out and brother did we fly. But the posse, they caught up with me and brought me back to Mukochi. 10 young years I'm waiting around to die. Well, now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend that lies. He don't lie, steep or cheap or nothing. His name's Codeine, it's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Together we're gonna wait around and die. Together we're gonna wait around and die. I'm sorry, townsmen's fans. I might have stumbled upon every lyric. Every lyric I stumbled upon.
You just managed. You just did it by the skin of your teeth. It's like, you just throw enough.
There was a great one where I said I hopped a train twice on two separate occasions and got it wrong every single time. He's meant to, take some wine to kill the pain. He never did it in my version. He just hopped the train, pain, hop train,
die.
pain,
Wait.
train. That was my version called Pain Train. I hope you enjoyed it.
Great. Oh my, I have no idea.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not the most happy song to cover, is it?
I love it.
All right, you did a cover.
Oh, yeah, I
do a
can do
cover
that one too, yeah.
You did a cover. You broke the seal. So I'm.
Speaking of breaking the seal, I quite need to pee. But there we go.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna play something and it'll be upper beady sort of thing. And this one goes out to anybody in north of Ontario, especially any pirates out there. You know what I'm talking about. This one's from one of the greatest legends ever, buddy. Jimmy Buffett.
Ice Cream Man, he's a hillbilly fan. 78's by Hank Snow. He walks down the street, shuffling his feet to rhythm that only he knows. I've seen him in so many places. I saw him the night I was born in a Bourbon Street bar where I received my first scar from an old man so tattered and torn. I know and I know the pains of streets, singing like a door-to-door salesman. Knows the pains of bells ringing. Strange situation, wild occupation. I'm living my life like a song. The coffee's strong at the Cafe du Monde. The donuts are too hot to touch. Just like a fool when sweet goodies cool, I eat till I ate way too much. 'Cause I'm living on things that excite me, be they pastry, lobster, or love. I'm just trying to get by, feeling quiet and shy, in a world full of pushing and shoving. I know and I know the pains of back busting like a farmer knows the pain of his pickup truck rusting. Strange situation, wild occupation, living my life like a song. Sweet senorita, won't you please come with me back to the island, honey, back to the sea, back to the only place where I wanna be. Of the ocean, like a boy knows the joy of his milkshake in motion. Strange situation, wild occupation, living a life like a song. A strange situation, wild occupation, living our life like a song.
Oh, yeah. Very well done, man.
tip the Stetson for that one there.
I think this is the first Gut and Gutter where people are playing covers.
I don't approve of it. but
I
it's-
totally approve of it. I'm sick to death of my own songs.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god, that Connor guy, what a dick.
I had to just do it. That was it. It was like I saw the opening and I was like, oh, I'll just take it.
Is he the guy who sings Margaritaville?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
oh, fuck, cool. Reiner, sing us a song of The
Yeah,
Old
man.
Emerald Isle, and by that I mean whatever you want.
I'm doing a cover too.
Oh well, we're all
This is
we're all
awesome.
guilty.
Cover
And
time.
it's a very simple one.
Oh good.
You know Lead Belly?
Of course, of course.
There's a man going round taking names. You can join in.
I'm too
There's
scared.
a man going round taking names. He took my father's name and he left my heart in pain. There's a man going round taking names. There's a man going round taking names. There's a man going round taking names. He took my mother's name and he left my heart in pain. There's a man going round taking names. There's a man going around taking names. There's a man going around taking names. He took my brother's name and he left my heart in pain. There's a man going around taking names. There's a man going around taking names. There's a man going around taking names. He took my sister's name and left my heart in pain. There's a man going around taking names.
I'm not a good lead guitar, but thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, Billy wrote that. What do you think that means to go around taking names?
I think it was some kind of stepfather fucking everybody's shit up, or a father fucking everybody's shit up, right?
Just going around taking names.
I thought it was
No, you
someone
know,
married his mother and fucked it
no,
up.
You know, I got a little idea of that. You know, my name is vom Feld, and
From the field, right?
it means from field, and so many people are they it's my name, you know, but they felt they drop the form. That it's nothing important,
Right.
really, but it's important that it belongs to my name, you know. I wouldn't you would be irritated when I would call you Hawkins
Yeah, or Haskins, or I
or
guess
Atkins,
so.
or
Yeah.
something
know, maybe
something
that,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So when they take your name away, it's something you lose your identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the reason that there's a man going around taking names. Means on these cotton fields
Yeah.
there were people going around taking away the names, so they are nothing but slaves on the cotton fields.
Oh, fuck.
They have no identity,
Yeah.
and that's
Vom Feld. No, your name's
I-
Colin.
I appreciate that song very much because it's so simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so simple, but it shows without blaming anybody. You know, it's not a roar,
Yeah.
something like that. It's just they
This is
take
what's
away
happening.
the names. They take your name, your identity.
Mm.
You are nothing. That's
Fuck.
and that's Very good song from this guy.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Love it, man.
Oh, we done.
Oh well. It's a good explanation there.
Fantastic. I think we're done. Are we done?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to be done.
Well, we can keep
just
going.
You want to keep going? Keep going. I know. I want to do an old Irish one because I was watching this movie last night, and they did it with.
Dirty Old Town?
No, it's not there. I could do that if you want, but I did that last week, I think. But no, this one is. They played this in the song in the movie last night, and I had it on my guitar because I was busking with this song, trying to learn it. And now I'm like, fuck it, you're never really ready, but I just wanna play this one.
Yeah, man.
This is about an Irish poet who he take every Irish story with a pinch of salt, but this is the story. He is an Irish poet called Brendan Behan. Apparently he stole the song off his buddy, but anyway, here we go. This is his story. He was in prison, and he was there because he was carrying bombs across the border, and he was a kid, and he was basically just doing it for a bit of a lark, and then he ended up in prison, and he wrote this song about it. It's called The Owl Triangle, because he would hear the jingle jangle of the keys of the jailer. A hungry feeling came over me stealing, and the mice were squealing in my prison cell. And the old triangle, it went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Well, to start the morning, the warden was bawling, get up, you bowsy, won't you clean up yourself? While the old triangle goes jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. When the screw was peeping, as the light lay sleeping, as he was dreaming of his girl south, still the old triangle goes jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. It was on a fine spring evening, and the lake lay dreaming. The seagulls were wheeling high above the prison wall, and the wind was sighing as the day lay dying.
over the old triangle goes jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal, all along the banks of the Royal Canal.
Gosh darn.
Yeah. Woo.
That's a sweet one. That just gets me.
It's like, Leadbelly spent some time in prison as well. You feel it. I can't even bear being in lockdown. Imagine what prison was like. Fucking hell. We won't
Don't
bring
say
it up.
it.
We won't bring it up. The penny dropped. The
yeah.
penny dropped. Penny
Yeah.
dropped.
Oh, shit. What's we gonna do now? Alright. Fucking.
Alright, this is for Jamil. Yesterday was 3/12. It's Jamil's birthday, so this is for my buddy. His name is King Ill. I'm here to prove the good guy can lose. I'm holding in my stature now, means you're getting bruised. I train with no breaks. I'm raising the stakes. I'm leaving on no leeway for no petty mistakes. And I must ensure my mind can endure the hardest of the knocks, defeating all the clocks. I'm rising to the top. I'm tripping on my power. I'm making you feel weak and a meal your conscience is devoured. I'm a winner in fact, a loser in theory. I'm playing so unfair just to take home the series. I'm rigging all these traps, I'm holding all you back. When fate takes its course, I'll be ready for that. Hold my new reign, your force must be drained. My power is so absolute, I'll hand wash your brain. You ask who I am, here let me explain. I'm a bird on a wire, no rubber in the rain. I'm a compulsive liar who knows not a pain. And hard work and honesty was never my game. And I lied to comply, and I'm still the same. Yeah, pretty much. And I'll never change. Sulking on my throne, Mom, please take me home. I've gained so much power now, but weaker I've grown. And I've come to think otherwise, now I'm whom I despise. And I have come to realize I've wasted all my time. My friends are long gone, my enemies are next to me. And I'm hoping I'll be overthrown and waiting so patiently, unsure of how long I'll be wearing this crown. You're coming with me if I'm going down. I'm the king of ill.
Amazing, man. That's fucking amazing. And I fucked it up with noodling. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. No way.
I can't
love the
stop
noodles.
doing the noodling.
Give 'em the noodles. We love the noodles. How many noodles does it take? You know? Is that a schnapps out there?
Okay, I'll get to it.
Right. I think this got to be our last song, Reiner. I think it does. And thank you very much for listening, everyone. If you haven't donated already, please do. It means the world. We divide it equally among the crew and the performers. Thank you very much for listening,
it's
everyone.
never too late. If you see it online, like if you see we post a post about it a week later, you can still do it.
Yeah, just mention Luke and Reiner was the episode, and then the money will go to them. Otherwise, it goes to crack cocaine, ladies and gentlemen.
Let the guy give the guy his crack.
No, we don't do crack. Look at this. All right, thank you very much to our wonderful performers, Luke Hawkins and the wonderful Ryder vom Feld. Thank you very much, Andrew behind the camera, and to Fabio and Eloisa for having us.
Salute.
Good night, everyone. This is Ryder. We love you dearly. Stay safe out there, and don't get corona, please.
Should I play another song?
Like,
Yeah, sure.
That was my epic lead-in.
It was a big lead. Yeah.
born with pain. You're in the game. You play so calm and easy, no one could you blame. And when the Grim Reaper calls and scrubs the flame, you wished you have walked on the wild side without shame. Modesty, vanity, ways to survive, lunacy, mastery. Who has advice? You rebel, you follow, you pay the price. And in the end, isn't it all the same? A struggle for paradise. Dancing on the edge, gambling for eternal life, for bigger, higher, faster, roses and brides. Stuck in a fancy hangout in the bag of betrayer's knife, I yell for the devil and a word without lies. Killer, healer, ways to survive, servant dealer. Who has advice? You rebel, you follow, you pay the price. And in the end, isn't it all the same? A struggle for paradise. I run up and down the hill, got exhausted, well, sometimes ready to kill. And beside that crazy thrill, beside what's wrong, what's right, I need someone, I need you by my side. Dance with the angel, and with the angel in disguise, got down to the bottom, reborn at the sunrise. Let my lame hip sway with rhythm and rhymes, and love touched my perfect body for the devil's glory and pride. So many ways to survive. who judges, who rules, who has, who gives advice. I rebelled and I followed and I had the choice. And at the end it will be all the same, a struggle for paradise.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're good. We're good.
We did it.
That's it?
We did it.
That's it. It's over, man.
Is it over?
I already did that.
Bye. Oh, it's already over.
I was about to say something.
You want to talk?
No, I spare you that. It's alright. It's alright.
Make a speech, yeah.
Let the guy
Yeah, come on.
Speech.
It's okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright.
All right. Me and Fabio are going to do Don't Think Long.
I don't remember the chord. Alright.
Who played it? Was it you or me last
It was
time?
me playing.
Okay, you played.
Wait, cutting stream? Because I'm cutting stream.
Yeah,
you've already cut it?
No stream that.
Oh, okay.
Just have fun.
Now it's just me and Fabio doing it for fun.
I'll do it.